So guys, back again with Carlos, even more Battlebox and beyond. This time, as you can see, we're looking at the French. Carlos, are we? Yeah, we're in the Ariadna sectorial force. So, what are we getting in the starter box?
Well, this video is about helping beginner players who have already one of the Infinity starter packs and are thinking what to buy next.
Yeah.
This video is for you. Okay, you might have already acquired or purchased this beautiful box. This is the Merovingienne starter pack. Okay, it has one ZOUAVE, one MOBLOT, 3 METROs, and 1 PARA-COMMANDO with heavy machine gun. So let's make the army list in our
Infinity Army before.
Army 4.0. Okay, so I go to Ariadna, which is here, and here is the logo of the Merovingienne, of the French troops. Okay, so I have a ZOUAVE. Okay, ZOUAVE, sorry.
ZOUAVE.
I have 2 METROs with rifle, and one of them has a light grenade launcher. Okay, I already have a PARA-COMMANDO with HMG. This troop is deadly, really. He can make lots of damage.
Yeah, well, a heavy MG and a starter pack, that's pretty nasty.
And we have a MOBLOT that we're going to use as our lieutenant. Okay, here it is. So we already have 109 points, and we're going to try to reach something a decent army list with 200
points. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, as we've been doing on them all.
Yeah. So what can we choose here? Well, from what we can suggest, and these are just suggestions, of course, well, because you have many options in Infinity. But let me recommend you this incredible unit here. Margot and Duroc, Equipe Mirage 5. Okay.
Yeah.
They are paratroopers also, as your PARA-COMMANDO. The Duroc is a werewolf.
Yeah, he's the only werewolf that's dumb enough to jump out of a plane.
Yeah, because only Margot can convince him to jump from a plane.
So it's just her sinking the boot in behind him. Get out the bloody door!
Oh, promising a kiss if they land safely, whatever. Margot, don't get tricked by the looks. While Duroc is a beast that will make lots of damage, Margot has incredible stats and a grenade launcher. Duroc will break the defense, Margot will make the damage. Believe me, she's an excellent troop. Don't forget about her. Many people just focus on the wolf and forget about Little Red Riding Hood here. So, let's include that in the army list that we're making. Keep Mirage 5, they're a couple, they go together. Here we go. They cost
75 points together.
Yeah,
they are quite dear. We're 184 points now, guys.
Yeah, but the damage that some people are terrifying when deploying. When deploying their troops, thinking about if Margot and Duroc enter here, they will make
they are basically going to crush my flank and I will be dead.
Totally. So, apart from that, we still have like 16 points, I guess. Okay, I have a recommendation, but I may be not the most objective guy here. I maybe my criterion.
This is your love. This is the one.
I truly love this miniature, and I cannot recommend it enough. I'm talking about the
emergency.
The emergency service 112.
Yeah.
If someone gets in trouble, he will rescue whatever it is.
Yeah, that is one badass looking doctor. No. If I ever end up in the Infinity world, I'm trapped under a beam, that's the guy that I want to be coming to pull me out of the rubble.
If I ever make a cosplay of Infinity, I will go like this guy.
Okay, I would pay to see that, and I'm sure there are people out there that would as well. Drop your comments below, guys. Okay, now he's only 12 points, so we're 4 short.
Okay, pretty close to 200 points. If we want, we can use a war core just to
eat up the last 3 points.
You can use the exclusive miniature of Gogo Marlene as the war core, but in the future, of course, more war core miniatures will appear, and you can choose your favorite.
Yeah, as you'll have seen through the Infinity Week, guys, there's a lot of pin-ups and stuff coming that you could maybe use as your war core for your faction.
On the other hand, the armies that we have just made, for beginners, a suggestion, you have bought one box of the Merovingienne, another box and a blister, and you already have something very nasty in the table, because this looks like a para troops focus list. You will have 3 of them, Duroc, Margot, and also a PARA-COMMANDO with the HMG, which can be demolishing completely.
Yeah, if you think HMG drops behind your lines, Morning, gentlemen. Aha!
And he moves 4 inches, okay, and has mimetism also.
So that's the -3 to hit him.
Yeah,
That's
and
very useful.
That's
so,
very, very effective.
Yeah, well, bring up the weapons on the screen for a second. Let's have a look who else is armed with what quickly on this.
We have spent the 4 special weapon costs allow for a 200 points battle, and we have 2 grenade launchers, one of them in the hands of a paratrooper, so she will appear very close to the enemy's deployment. If the enemy has troops prone in rooftops, they won't be able to react. You can shoot grenades over them. So
speculative fire.
The usual coward yellow lieutenant prone in a rooftop will be having a hard time because Margot knows about these kind of guys.
Yeah, yeah. Then we have AP rifle on the Margot with the other light grenade launcher. What else do we have here? Rifle, light shotgun, HMG.
One of the metros from the starter pack has a light grenade launcher, and because this is a sectorial list, those 3 metros can make a fire team. So they will react with 2 dice instead of 1.
Yeah, very powerful.
And if you move one of them, the rest can follow him. So less orders to spend in order to make a fire team advance from the table.
Yeah, right. I do have one question. I'm seeing the war core that we've dropped down just as a little giggle has a weapon that I've never seen before, the flash pulse. What's
flash
that?
Pulse. Forward observers usually have flash pulse, non-lethal weapon, but if they make a face-to-face roll with the willpower of the war core in this case, and the ballistic skill or whatever the other enemy makes, if the war core has a better dice, wins the confrontation, the one who suffers the flash pulse will have to make a BTS roll, and if he fails, he will be blinded for a turn. So if this happens in his active turn, he will be only to perform movement actions, but not shooting or anything else.
All he can do is stumble about blindly.
Yeah. And if the flash pulse is not just like a flash in the eyes, it's also
what does it scramble
shocking
circuitry?
download of data information that really makes the computers of the robots or the tanks or that the technological units, you know, when a computer is like
yeah, basically my PC on a Friday night.
Yeah, wild Friday night.
Yeah. But anyway, no, it looks like another really, really good strong list. Guys, drop us your comments below. What do you think on this? What would you actually, would you change anything in this, or does this seem like the kind of list you would go for a 200 pointer? So, Carlos, let's move on. Let's get more factions done. Guys, we'll see you again later.